Have you ever wondered how far a bond between a man and his dog could go? What if I told you that this bond led them to an unimaginable discovery, one that would shock and amaze even the most seasoned of nature lovers? In a small countryside village, there lived a charming young man named Ezra Tunes. Now, Ezra had a deep love for nature and spent his days exploring the vast and enchanting forest that bordered his village. And of course, he had his faithful companion, Dobby, a lovable Doberman, by his side. Ezra and Dobby were inseparable. They embarked on countless adventures together, basking in the glorious sunshine and relishing the serene beauty of nature. Oh, how they cherished their tranquil walks through the woods. Ezra would toss sticks for Dobby, and with unwavering loyalty, Dobby would fetch them, demanding another round of playfulness. But one fateful day, something extraordinary happened. As Ezra prepared to launch the stick into the distance, he noticed that Dobby had not returned. Concern washed over him like a wave. Dobby was usually obedient and would come bounding back to his side in no time. Worried, Ezra called out for his furry friend, hoping for a reassuring bark or the pitter-patter of paws. Alas, there was no sign of Dobby. Fearing the worst, Ezra set off to search for him, his heart heavy with worry. He combed through the woods, his eyes scanning every nook and cranny, desperate to find his beloved companion. However, Dobby remained elusive. Just as Ezra was about to leave the woods, he heard a mysterious rustling sound emanating from a nearby bush. Frozen in his tracks, he anticipated a wild animal encounter, bracing himself for the unknown. But to his amazement, it was none other than Dobby, trapped in the bush. And that wasn't all. The Doberman held something in his mouth. With utmost care, Ezra freed Dobby from the tangled thicket. As he knelt down to inspect the object, his eyes widened in disbelief. There, nestled in Dobby's mouth, was a tiny, helpless puppy. It was barely a few days old, its eyes tightly shut. Ezra was overwhelmed with awe at the sight of this precious little creature. Now, you might be wondering, what did Ezra do next? Well, he couldn't just leave the vulnerable pup all alone in the vast forest. No, he had a heart full of compassion and a deep love for dogs. So, without hesitation, Ezra decided to take the puppy home and care for it until a loving family could adopt it. But raising a newborn pup was no easy feat, my friends. For the first few weeks, Ezra's life revolved around tending to the tiny canine's needs. He had to wake up every 2 hours to hand-feed the puppy, delicately using a small syringe. And let's not forget the special milk formula that provided all the essential nutrients the pup needed to grow. It was a labor of love, and Ezra poured his heart and soul into raising this adorable bundle of fur. As weeks turned into months, the pup grew rapidly. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Ezra noticed something peculiar about the little creature. It didn't resemble any dog breed he had ever seen before. The mystery deepened, and even the vast realm of the internet failed to unveil its true identity. Yet, Ezra's love for the pup remained unaltered, and Dobby, the ever-loyal companion, adored the little furball just as much. Then came the moment when Ezra couldn't contain his curiosity any longer. He decided to seek professional help from a local vet. Together, Ezra, Dobby, and the enigmatic pup embarked on a journey to discover the truth behind their extraordinary find. In the vet's examination room, Ezra shared the incredible story with the skilled professional. He described how Dobby had stumbled upon the baby animal, barely a few days old, and how he had lovingly nurtured it. The vet, with a keen eye, carefully examined the pup. A moment of anticipation filled the air, and then the vet revealed the astounding truth. It turned out that Ezra and Dobby had unknowingly discovered and raised a baby ferret. Yes, a ferret. The vet explained that while ferrets could be challenging pets, known to nip at times, the decision of what would happen next rested in Ezra's hands. He had the power to keep the ferret as a cherished family member, despite its unique nature. Back home, Ezra opened the carrier, setting the furry bundle, named Pipsqueak, free. And what happened next was pure magic. Dobby, overflowing with love, showered the little ferret with affection, licking it all over. It was a heartwarming sight, one that melted even the coldest of hearts. Ezra realized that letting Pipsqueak go wasn't an option. Dobby had formed an unbreakable bond with the ferret, and the young man himself had grown deeply attached. Moreover, Pipsqueak hadn't learned the essential survival skills needed in the wild. Raised by Ezra's hand, this adorable creature had found its rightful place in their unique family. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the story of Ezra, Dobby, and Pipsqueak reached its heartwarming conclusion. They became an extraordinary trio, each bringing their own love and companionship to their quaint countryside home. Together, they embarked on countless adventures, experiencing the true meaning of unconditional love and the magic that can be found in the most unexpected places. Wasn't that a remarkable story, folks? I hope it tugged at your heartstrings as much as it did mine. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this extraordinary tale. And remember, if you can't wait for more incredible stories, head over to my channel, where you'll find a treasure trove of captivating narratives just waiting to be explored. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more heartwarming and awe-inspiring tales. Until next time, keep spreading love and kindness.